This is the Mert Auto Trader video for the 17th of April 2015. Well, it was I can't put too fine a point on it. It was a dreadful day on Friday. It was expiry day, and the market had a huge gap down and then consolidated in the reference bar all day, and all the anti-trade mechanisms, none of them kicked in, and we just traded 3 times with 3 losses. And it's just a dreadful day. But I spent an agonizing weekend looking over the system, trying to prevent this sort of thing. But then when I did my statistics, these are the statistics for the last since the beginning of 2014, and these are all the losing trades, because I can ask the system to give me these are all the losing days, so I can ask the system to give me 0 days, winning days, losing days. And since the 1st of the 1st 2014, in fact the 2nd was the first trading day, we have had 58 0 days, in other words, either didn't trade or no profit or loss, 162 winning days, and 102 losing days, which if you add the zeros to the losings, you get 160. So that's why it's a 50-50 winning trade, losing trade. But in fact, the winning trades are much more than the losing trades, because we have 0 trades as well. So you can see we made a $1,200 loss, which is 3 lots of $400, which is on 2 contracts. But I just wanted to show you, what I want to show is how often this happens. The last one was the end of March, and then you've got to go all the way back to December of last year, and we had 2 in 2 consecutive days, the 1st and the 4th, and then that's it. Nothing. That's never happened before in that year. I'm sure it's happened before that, but all I'm trying to say is that on a system, you've got the losses take place. And if you look at the system, it's lots of small losses, occasional $800 loss, which is what we get on which is 2 trades, $400 losses. They're the normal 1 trade loss. And in that period, we still managed to make $70,000. That's from the beginning of last year. So that's it. That's the thing with a winning system. You win some, you lose some, but as long as you win more. And I have tried really hard to deal with the gaps. I mean, normally when you get a gap, it does a number of things. And I wondered why it actually traded. But then when I went back and looked at the system, I noticed that something I coded had kicked in, but I didn't put a message, which I've added now. And it basically, if the move to here is more than 20 points, if the total move is more than 20 points, it says the hugs restored, you can trade, because it could go either way, go down more, but it could go up. I have special code for a 20-point gap, which didn't kick in, and I have special code when the low occurs in the reference bar, which it did here, but that was overrode by the 20-point move. Now, I have tested this many times, and over the weekend I was taking things out, putting things back in, but I could not improve on the strategy. The overall results, I could not get them better. It doesn't mean to say I'm going to stop, but I'm just saying that's one of the things that happens in this system. Anyway, I didn't like it. Made me feel very, depressed. But I did my work, and anyway, this window wasn't in the screen properly. Just to say, I've added this message if the total move is more than 20 points. Okay, thank you very much. Let's hope we have better trades this week. Thank you. Bye.